It's a no-brainer, right? We need soap to be clean. But the makers of Mother Dirt think that's getting it all wrong.
I've not taken a shower in over 12 years.
David Whitlock, an MIT-trained engineer, says mankind lived for eons without daily use of soap. Instead, beneficial bacteria found in nature took care of body odor. Bacteria that have been stripped away from our skin by daily use of harsh soaps and chemicals.
There was no literature on the effects of these bacteria on humans or on any animals, so I put them on myself to see what would happen.
Whitlock's research has led to Mother Dirt. These personal care products add live bacteria to your skin, which feed off the body's sweat and oils. Much like the gut, the skin is a complex ecosystem that benefits from good bacteria.
There isn't any data saying that bathing every day is good for you. So why do we think that it is? Well, marketing.
What's good for the face is apparently good for the follicle. Are you still shampooing every day? If so,
you're doing it wrong. Okay, let's see.
Callan Jones of the Good Hair Company in the North End is convinced shampoo strips the hair of nutrients, shine, and color.
Shampoo is terrible, and most people even shampoo wrong.
Instead, Jones uses a product based on essential oils called New Wash, one of a class of soap-free products sometimes referred to as no-poos. Many of her clients have given up shampoo entirely.
They've seen their color stay longer, and their hair is fuller and healthier and less frizzy, just like whatever the problem was, it's now fixed. Have I convinced you?
From head to home.
So this is pants. Whose drawers look like this? Everyone who does the Marie Kondo method. I fold my plastic bags.
Phoebe Cusack, the first certified Marie Kondo consultant in the Boston area. Kondo is the Japanese organizing expert whose book, The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up, has sold millions.
All right, so be honest, did you throw everything underneath the sink before we came? I need to see. Ah! I want more! Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness.
Cusack, her husband, and two of her 4 kids are squeezed into a 1,000 square foot house in Boston. She bought Marie Kondo's book for her husband as a joke.
So he didn't read it, laughed, opened it, laughed, got rid of it, and I ended up reading it, and it was a complete game changer for me.
Cusack realized she'd been doing it all wrong. Using Marie Kondo's methods, she declared war on chaos and clutter.
And it's life transforming.
Keeping only those things that, in Kondo's phrase, spark joy.
All those tiny decisions, all those little moments where you choose joy, it bleeds into the rest of your life in the most beautiful way, right? Because it's like practice, choosing joy, choosing what makes you happy.
Crucial to the Kondo method, the art of folding, which looks a lot like rolling.
You can see everything. So it's easy to pick out which pair of pants you're gonna wear, right? Things come out of your drawers unwrinkled. No more ironing, right?
I am put to the test.
Oh, no judgment here, okay?
Folding is our chance to take good care of our clothes. They take good care of us all day, right? Voila, perfect.
Sparking joy can sure build up an appetite. So we head over to Buff's Pub in Newton Corner, known far and wide for its chicken wings, which, surprise, surprise, we've been eating wrong.
There's a way not to do it, and there's a way to do it.
It's taken manager Dave Morsey over 20 years to perfect his personal technique for eating wings. He calls it the clean and jerk.
Drummies and flats. This is a flat. You get the wing by the bottom of the wing, and then you just basically, see you later, chicken. Not bad, right? That's clean and jerk. Took a long time to perfect it. Feel free to try it home.
It's not a choking hazard?
Yeah, it probably is, but we're all certified here to save lives, so it's part of the position.
Wow.
I had to shake my head on that one.
Yeah.
I just...
It works though,
I'm out.
obviously. All right, back to this issue of soap. That interview
Yeah.
actually that we did with David Whitlock was 5 years ago, back in 2015, the guy who does not shower.
Yeah, and a company spokesperson told us that he is still maintaining the same lifestyle, which means he has not showered in 17 years. To each their own. Now, Mother Dirt does encourage people to wash their hands with soap so they don't spread germs.
That is a very good idea. Up next, the fine art of folding.
Easy enough? I made it look too easy, didn't I?